G'day all, welcome back to Dad vs Son and our playthrough of Stalingrad 42. Hey! The full campaign from GMT and Mark Simonich, and we're about to start turn 13 of 36. So we're up to the 14th of August now. So again, we're still in summer at the moment for the next 4 turns, and then we start to get into the autumn, the fall. So again, no weather to worry about. We get our 2 aircraft at the moment. So chuck them up there so I can knock them onto the floor again. Remove train markers. So we've got one here and one up top there. Right, no fortifications, 2 resource points, and I'm going to bring 2 supplies on down here by rail. So that's why I've already got that ready to go there. Spend SPs to flip. Righto. So let's just adjust this again. Okay. So we've got the one up here, which we're going to use for Second Army. And that's it at the moment. We've got another one that was under the rail marker here, which we're bringing on up. Okay, Axis reinforcements. And we have 2 this time. Well, we have 1 in fact. We have an Italian mountain infantry, which will come on down south in C, and we get to upgrade Viking to a full Panzer Grenadier division. So that's done as well. So really only 1 and sort of a semi-upgrade as such. So that is done. Replacements, we have 1 Axis and 1 German infantry. So the Axis is going to go here for the the Romanian cavalry, and the infantry I'm doing up here, which is the 105th. Right there. So they're both done. No leaders again, no planned offensive, so it'll be into movement. So again, we're going to try and chomp some more of this stuff up and try and get a bit of a, well, I don't know what you'd call it. Try and chomp this up anyway, the main thing. And then we can start to maybe filter a few more troops in to help as a blocking force. We'll have a look down here around Rostov, see what we can do there. Keep moving these forces. I want to try and get some of these down. Try and take this place out if I can. It's still north of the 4-0 line, so it's not going to start bringing in the Trans-Caucasus replacements or anything else, so that's good. And keep bringing these forces forward and maybe start to swing around. Bring some of them around this way and maybe bring some of them around this way to cut this mob off to stop them playing silly buggers as well. So that's the plan. So again, I'll set it up and then we can come back and have a look and go through the movement. So hang slack, won't be long. Okay, back again, and yeah, no surprises, a bit of movement again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this unit from here over to here, and I'm simply going to move this unit from here over to here and leave these 3 Italian units here. The remnants I'm just going to bring up 1, 2, and 17th Army is just going to go half 1 up onto there, like that. I'm then going to train 1 supply straight up through Stalingrad, back around and whoop, up there, like that. And the other one is going to come up and through and up and through and stop right there. So we can start to head down towards this fella. Oops. This supply unit here is going to go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5 to there, which then allows these units to come up to here with the Italians. These Jaegers here are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. They just couldn't quite make it there, like that. We get a Panzer Grenadier and a Panzer Grenadier, so I'm going to bring down a Grenadier here. He's going to go 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8 to give them a little bit more firepower. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5 to there. This infantry is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this panzer unit is going to go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5 to there. Now, the Jaegers are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. These 2 units will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this guy will come up to there as well. These 2 units here are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this Italian unit is going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. One Panzer is going to go half 1, half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5 and be disrupted. To there. Mountains are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to there. This replacement unit is just going to go 1 to there. Oh, in fact, it'll go 1 hex straight across the river. This fella's going to come up and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. We've got this other Italian mountain unit here that's just going to come on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just down along the coast road, which you couldn't see, just down here. Right, we've got all these buggers up here. Now what I want to do with these ones is I want to come this way. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. These ones are going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. And these ones are going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. Viking is going to come up and go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5 into there, like that. So we can start to put some pressure on the Don crossing. Right, and then we've got all this over here as well. Okay, so what I want to do with these guys is go 1, and these guys are going to go 1, like that. And then these two are going to come across like that. This guy here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, 5 to there. So these don't come down and try and play silly buggers there. I know I've still got those ones in the centre there to do, but I'm just trying to get this squared away in my head, that's all. These guys are going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. This guy's just going to come back 1 so that I can get some supplies to him a little bit easier. Oh, in fact, it doesn't really matter, does it? He's going to go half, 1.5 to there. And these ones here will go 1, 2, 3 into there. Now we've got this bloke cut off as well. These two here are going to come straight across the river like that, so they can start to bring some pressure on there. In here, this bloke here is going to go 3, 4, 5 to there. This bloke is going to come to here. These two are going to go 1, 2 to there like that. This bloke's going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, along with 2nd Army, half 1, half 2. So he's good. And security force is simply going to come, replacement's going to come back 1. And security force and Panzer's going to come back 1. Security force is going to come up with them. Like that. Right. Which leaves our little follow-on forces back here. So this infantry here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Half 1, half 2 to there. And he will be disrupted. Oh, in fact, it may come up further. Half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5 to there. And is that everyone? Is that? It is! Yay! Okay, so we're into combat. So usual thing again. I'll set up the combats, work out what we're going to do, and then go from there. So it shan't be long. Rightio. So only 3 attacks this time as we get our forces positioned again. So again, we're coming into Rostov, but we're coming over to here. And this is actually a 2-to-1 attack because we're having to cross the river again. And it would be the same if I came in here, but I can only get one unit in there, so I need to try and take this out first. So it's going to be messy, and we're using air for that. So yeah, it's a nasty one. So 2-1 there. For a 1, it's an A1. Yay. Team. Okay, so what do we got over here? Let's do our mountain. Oops. So that was a bit sucky. We got absolutely nothing out of that. The air's no good to us anymore. Dice can go away. Oops. Put them in the right duva. And I don't know what that's doing there. There. And there. So, bugger. Okay, so that did absolutely nothing other than caused us some troops. Up here, probably next turn is where I'm looking at doing a push across here. I should be able to get maybe a 4-1 if I can do that. Righto, so the next one is here for a 7-1. Not using any support whatsoever. No visual means of support. 7-1 for a 6. So, of course, a DS4. Okay, so this can come off. He loses 1 step. He can do a desperation defense. Desperation defense. He can't do a determined defense. So he's in a defensive. He's got nothing. Elite League unit? No. Defensive support? No, it all ran away. Nothing. Nothing. So he's in a fortification. Now this has got to be. He can't go this way because we've got a Zockbond. He can't go this way for Zockbond, and we've got troops all around him. So desperation defense in a fortified position. And he gets a 2. And a 2 in a fortified position is a fail, and he automatically loses 1. So this is gone. Oh, I'll throw that all the way over there. Like that. Okay. So we have an advance of 4 now. Get that out of the way. So what do we want to do here? We have 2 cav. So they're going to go 1, 2, 3 to there. These little fellas here are 18, and this here is 18. And here we have 7. And here we have 7. Okay. This guy's going to go 1 to here. Yeah, 1 to here. This guy's going to go 1, 2 to there. And we have 18 to 7, which is 2 to 1. And I'm going to go for it. I am. I've got nothing to go. 2 to 1 for a 4 is a DR2 advance 2. Okay, so he's going to do a determined defense. Again, he's got nothing going for him, no pluses, no minuses. In clear for a 1. And a 1, of course, is a fail with a 1 loss. So he's going to take the loss on the infantry, and then they're going to retreat 2, 1, 2, and we mark them as disrupted, and we can move, I believe, 1 more. So we moved 2, we did the attack, 1 more. Okay, which leaves the last attack down here, and we are using Second Army in support, and we're using air, and we have a 6-1 into here. Righty-o. 6-1 for a 6 is a DS, advance 4. So, take the air off. Take this off. He loses 1. And he has to go back 4. So he can get out this way. So it's not a desperation defense. It's a determined defense in a fortified. It's got nothing going for him. I don't want to use the support for that. Get rid of that die. He's got a 5, which is good, but lose 1. So he's gone. Again, that can go over there. And we have the advance 4. No, we don't, because he got it, so we don't advance anywhere. So that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone, and that's gone. And we can't go anywhere else because he was successful. So that's all of our attacks this time. Yeah, like I said, there wasn't many. But we're just trying to redeploy our forces to cause some murder and mayhem. Righto, so I'll pause it there, get ready for the Soviets' turn. It won't be long. Okay, so before I'm a complete numpty again, let's actually go through the rest of the bloody German turn, because I keep forgetting. Okay, so we've done movement, we did combat. Let's try and do the recovery phase. So we can remove our replacement markers. We can remove our disrupted markers. Another replacement over here. I think that was it. Okay, so 2 disrupted markers off, 2 replacement markers off. God almighty. Okay. Axis rail. So again, this one's really not going anywhere. This one's hit the end of the line. This one got to where it was going, so this one's now coming up for 2. And this one here is going 1, 2 as well. And this one's still not going anywhere. So that's that. Supply status for our units. Again, we've got everything back through. There's no hassles with that whatsoever. There's no isolation, attrition. Spend SPs. So we have this one who can't spend. This one that's going nowhere. That's 2. And I've got one over here somewhere. I've lost one again. I don't know what. Oh, that's right. Here we go. The Italians. I knew there was another one out there. There we go. So that's our stuff done, and we're finished, and now we can go into the Soviet turn, which I keep screwing screwing. Righto, so again, no air units, train markers, and we have 2 here that we can remove and put them back. Fortifications under construction, and we had this one here and this one here. Resource points, and I think we're going to go for a couple of more fortifications. So we're going to put one here, and we're going to put one here. Or are we? We'll put one there, that's for sure. But I think we're going to put another one right there. Is that a good place? This one comes to here, and that gives us Zoc bond around this way again. Yeah, I know these guys can run straight up the sort of around here at the moment, but there's plenty up there to hold them. So I think that's fine. Axis reinforcements, and they have 2 this time. They have 1 pretty good elite infantry that is going to come on up the top, and they have 1 reduced elite infantry with a C on it, so that goes over to the Caspian. And it's in the Caspian Sea box. Righto, replacements. So replacements this time, they have 1 special and 2 infantry. So what I am going to do is forget what I was doing. Okay, so what I've done is I'm going to put 1 replacement on this reduced one up here. And for the special, it's going to be a tank that comes back. And the other one, I'm going to put on the reduced NKVD down here. So that's the 3 replacements. No leaders, no planned offensives or into movement. So again, go through it, come on back, see what we're doing. Rightio. So I've moved this unit out of the Caspian Sea to here. Again, just put that on it so I don't forget it, hopefully. Again, the can't really see what I'm doing, can you? No, look at that. So the North Caucasus here is going to go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, heading around towards Taman, and is disrupted again. I'm going to have to try and get some supplies down to it. Our replacement man here is just going to move 1. This little fella here is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. And at least put that there. And this little fella is just going to come back again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into here. Try and give it a little bit of support there. Right. Over here, these guys are going to continue to fall back. Or are they? Dun, dun, dun. Half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5. Can't really get there, can they? I was going to say they might have had a go at these guys. They're 6. They're only 8, but, you know, that would have given them 2 to 1. So they're just going to go half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5, half 6, half 7, half 8 to there. disrupted units here. I'm going to go 1, 2 into there. These little poor buggers here are going to go half, half 1, half 2, half 3, half 4, half 5 to there and be disrupted again. Like that. This bloke will fall back with them. 1, 2. And this bloke will fall back with them. 1, 2, 3. This one will go 1, 2. And this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure we're not overstacked. No, no, no. Okay. It's not great, but it's still better than nothing. Okay. Now, I'm just going to bring this unit down onto here. Like that. This one is coming on down to here to help here. So he's got a tanky unit. This one will come on, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into here. So he's got at least an armoured unit as well. I'm going to bring this little fella on here to give him a little bit of support as well, like that. And then we've got a little bit of movement around Stalingrad. I had a look at what I could get out of here to try and come around and do some damage, and there's just really nothing there. So it's going to be holding actions again. So this fella here is going to go 1, 2 and help him out. This one will go back under there, like that. This one will go 1, 2 into here. This guy will go 1, 2 into there. This guy is going to move back 1 into there, like that. 1, 2 to here, with 1, 2 to there as well, like that. It's not great, but that's what it is. Righto, so that's movement done. So then we have combat. So again, there's nothing here they can do at all. There's nothing here they can do in Rostov at all either. Nothing over here, and they're just not strong enough to do anything here to anybody either. So there, again, there is no combat. So it comes down to removing disrupted markers and replacement markers. And disruption markers. And disruption marker. And replacement marker. And I think that's about it. I think that's a lot of them. For disruption. And 3 replacements this turn. Chuck all those over there. Okay. So recovery we've done. Supply status. Okay. So again, these guys down around Rostov are all fine. They can find their way home. Piece of wee-wee. These guys around Stalingrad can find their way home. These guys have still got plenty of routes to find their way home. Same with all of these guys, except for this guy, which you can't see because the camera's up too high. Duh. This guy here. Now, can he find a road home? So he can't go this way. And he can't go this way. So he can either go here or here. So if he goes 1, 2, he's on this road, and he can follow this road, and follow this road. He can't come this way, and he follows it up this way, and he can't go that way, and he can't go that way. So, okay, so he's got here. So he follows it further south. And he's now down to here, and he can't go that way, and he can't go that way. So he comes back this way, and he's blocked off there. So, no, I believe he is out of supply. So he is out of supply. These other ones are all fine. He's fine, they're fine. So that's it. So, yeah. Not too bad. So no isolation, attrition, and SPs for good order units, flipping SPs. This one hasn't been used yet. This one hasn't been used yet. This one hasn't been used yet. That one hasn't been used yet. So that's all 4 of theirs. So this one is going to become, well, it doesn't really matter, does it? They're sort of out at the moment. So what we can do, is we can look at them for supply dumps or something next time. I'll just have to do a quick read on that. Ah, sorry, I found another down here. Done. So that's it for turn 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Righto. So when we come back, we'll be turn 14. We haven't picked up anything that turn, so we're still on 9, which allows us 9 plus 6. Yep, so we're up to surviving for turn 14, which is good at the moment. Sorry, turn 19. If we pick up another 1, then we'll be good for turn 20. And then we're actually looking good. Not. Then it's starting to get messy. But yeah, so that's where we are at the moment. So looking at it here, we are pushing these guys, and we should be able to do some major sort of damage around this way again next turn. Again, just rolling these up. I may start siphoning some troops off once I get out of this one and take some more troops out. I'm going to have to start worrying about major units coming down this way. So I need to get some more armor that way as well. Up here, I'm hoping to maybe put an attack in here at maybe 4-1 next turn. And if I can, then I've cracked that line and I can start to roll these up, hopefully. But again, they've got shit coming down all the way. So, and turn 15 is when their last army over here gets released, reserve army. So they'll get all those troops next time. In fact, I didn't move this young fella, did I? I can't remember now. I don't think I did. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There he goes. So hopefully we can do some damage there. We've got these ones coming around. We've got these coming back down through the Caucasus now. So trying to do that. I might see if I can get a motorised unit or something to go diddly bopping through here and just take out those units. Sorry, you can't see. Diddly bopping along this road and taking out these two. But hopefully we'll take out this one next time and then push. I'm not sure if I still want to push below this line at the moment. I may well bring troops back around to hit Rostov holdouts from the rear and punch them. And then again, that's going to free up a lot more troops. And then that gives me the chance to actually get down and around. And then it's going to be trying to hold everything once we get there, which will be the interesting bit. So we'll see what happens. So take care, be good, enjoy your gaming, and I shall catch you next time for turn 14. Bye for now.